There you go.
You eat the red ones last. You suck them very slowly.
The candy aisle once sparkled with vibrant wrappers and mouth-watering flavors. Each treat was a ticket to childhood excitement. For many, Halloween wasn't just about costumes. It was a celebration of iconic sweets that marked the season. What if you could experience those classic tastes again? Join us as we dive into 20 famous Halloween candies from the 1960s we want back. Smarties, the colorful candy-coated chocolate discs, have been a staple of Halloween treats since their creation in 1937. Each small crunchy shell hides smooth milk chocolate, making them an enduring favorite.
Packet of Smarties means lots and lots of chocolate beans. Yes, you get lots and lots and lots and lots.
During the 1960s, Smarties enjoyed immense popularity, particularly as a sought-after Halloween candy. Various pastel colors added to their charm, with children eager to see which ones filled their treat bags. Interestingly, one of the earlier colors in the lineup was a light brown Smartie, which was phased out in later decades. The light brown hue stood out among the more vibrant colors, but its subtle shade did little to impact the candy's overall appeal. Smarties maintained their iconic appeal even as the colors evolved and changed. Their long-lasting presence in Halloween traditions reflects their simple yet timeless combination of crunch and sweetness that's been cherished for generations. Flicks, a beloved chocolate treat, made a lasting impression with its unique packaging and irresistible flavor. Sold in colorful shiny tubes, either blue, green, gold, or red, the candies were unmistakable. Resembling flatter, larger versions of Hershey's Kisses, Flicks had a smooth, melt-in-your-mouth quality that made them a nostalgic favorite for generations.
Enough Flicks to last you a minute or two.
Gee, Flick man, what makes you so strong?
Originally crafted by the Ghirardelli Chocolate Company, Flicks became a Halloween staple until their discontinuation left fans craving their return. Fortunately, a new company revived the classic as Flicks chocolate-covered wafers, ensuring that the cherished tradition lived on. The tube packaging made Flicks feel more generous compared to a typical candy bar, adding to their nostalgic appeal. With each piece, memories of simpler times and trick-or-treat bags filled with colorful treasures return, keeping Flicks firmly cemented in the hearts of chocolate lovers. Next up is a Halloween favorite that offered sugar enthusiasts a simple yet irresistible treat. Pixie Stix was originally developed from a powdered drink mix called Fruzola Jr. in the 1940s. The candy was born when it became clear kids preferred eating the tangy powder straight from the package. Seeing the potential, J. Fish Smith transformed the product into Lycomade, and soon after, Pixie Stix took shape. The candy was simple but addictive, a narrow tube filled with vibrant, sweet and sour powder. The small paper tubes, which you could tear bit by bit, quickly became iconic, though larger plastic tubes were also available. Many preferred the tactile experience of the smaller, more manageable paper tubes. The bright, fruity flavors were designed to deliver an intense sugar hit directly to the taste buds, making it a thrilling treat. With its playful design and punchy taste, Pixie Stix became a nostalgic symbol of childhood fun and a staple of Halloween bags for decades. The Wax Harmonica, a nostalgic Halloween favorite from back in the day, combined novelty and playfulness in one quirky package. This candy stood out for its dual purpose, a musical toy and a chewy snack. Made from the same paraffin wax as the iconic Wax Fangs, Lips and Teeth, the harmonica allowed children to blow into it, creating faint, squeaky notes before inevitably turning it into a chewable treat. Its waxy texture wasn't exactly gourmet, but the joy was more in the experience than the taste for many. The harmonica could be bitten off row by row, transforming slowly into a chewy lump that resembled flavored gum. Though it wasn't the most practical or delicious candy, its charm lay in its novelty, making Halloween loot feel extra special. Next, the largest candy bar you could use in the 60s. Cartonet's Baffle Bar was a quirky Halloween treat that captured the imagination in the 60s, but vanished as the 70s began. Despite its unassuming wrapper and peculiar name, it offered an adventurous flavor experience, boasting all the tang of the great outdoors and a zest born of mountain wind.
The pieces pass on a conveyor belt under a cascade of hot chocolate. This is called the enrobing process.
This tantalizing treat from California featured a unique blend of walnuts, rich fudge, and a hint of jelly, all enveloped in a chocolate coating. Early advertisements suggested Host sliced the baffle bar into bite-sized pieces for elegant party platters, showcasing its playful charm. However, by the time the 70s rolled around, the baffle bar was fading into candy history. Today, those searching for a similar indulgence might find themselves scratching their heads. While the baffle bar may be gone, its spirit lives on in You-Know and Abba Zaba bars, both delightful remnants from Cardenet's Oakland legacy, keeping the quirky candy tradition alive. Next, let's dive into a classic candy bar that found its way into Christmas stockings, Halloween bags, and even Easter baskets. Clark's Tea Berry Gum, a Halloween favorite from the 1960s, was more than just a sweet treat. It was a cultural phenomenon. Its catchy jingles and vibrant commercials, featuring the lively sound of Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, made it a household name.
Have a little fun. Try Clark's Tea Berry Gum.
The unforgettable Tea Berry Shuffle captured the era's essence, with its infectious beat enticing children and adults to join in the fun. Produced by Pelican Films, these commercials showcase the gum's unique flavor, drawing in fans across the nation. Its nostalgic charm and association with Halloween celebrations linger in the memories of those who enjoyed its distinctive taste and playful marketing. While it may have largely faded from shelves, Clark's Tea Berry Gum remains a sweet reminder of a vibrant time in candy history. Wax soda bottles, popular in the 1960s, were a nostalgic treat that sparked curiosity for their unique design. These small waxy bottles had been around since the Prohibition era, with their soda-like appearance making them especially intriguing. Each bottle was filled with sweet, flavored liquids and offered a different taste. Classic choices like cola, root beer, and fruity blends. The wax was edible, but most chewed it for fun rather than flavor.
Well, I like the flavor. It kind of tastes like grape. Really? Yeah.
As it had a faint, somewhat bland taste. The experience of biting into a bottle and sipping the syrupy liquid inside was memorable for many. But wax soda bottles weren't just about the candy. They were part of a bigger trend, often sold alongside trading cards with humorous parodies of popular products. Instead of showcasing athletes or musicians, these cards featured quirky mock advertisements like Quaker Oats and Crust toothpaste. While the candy was fun, the clever cards and stickers were the real draw for many, adding a playful twist to this vintage treat. In the 1950s and 60s, Butter Brickle was a Halloween sensation, captivating candy lovers with its unique blend of chocolate-coated toffee. Produced by the John G. Woodward Company in Council Bluffs, Iowa, these bars became a staple in trick-or-treat bags. Advertisements in the 60s featuring the catchy slogan, "Got a nickel? Butter Brickle, Candy Bar," were delivered in a charming British accent, making it a memorable jingle of the era. This delightful treat wasn't just popular on the streets and made a splash in pop culture.
And there we're done with our toppings, and as much as you want to dig into it now, it's way too hot.
In the 1963 film Soldier in the Rain, the legendary duo of Steve McQueen and Jackie Gleason indulged in Butter Brickle ice cream, further solidifying its place in the hearts of fans. With its rich toffee center and smooth chocolate coating, Butter Brickle offered a sweet escape, making it a must-have treat during Halloween and beyond. Next, let's dive into a candy firmly established in pop culture. Razzles made a splashy debut in 1966, winning over candy fans with a fun twist. A twist that starts as candy, but morphs into gum. The catchy jingle, "First it's a candy, then a gum. Little round Razzles are so much fun," quickly became a Halloween favorite of the 60s, turning up in trick-or-treat bags nationwide.
It is really good gum. It's not the same gum consistency as like a double bubble or anything.
Originally, Razzles offered just one flavor, raspberry. This single flavor inspired the name, capturing that tangy sweetness. Over time, however, Razzles grew more adventurous and expanded into various flavors, including lemon, blueberry, grape, and orange. Despite the new options, classic raspberry holds a special place for those who grew up with this playful candy. The unique candy-to-gum transformation and its unmistakable fruity taste kept sparks a bit of magic in every chew. Necco wafers were the candy equivalent of a history lesson nobody asked for. They held firm as Halloween's least wanted treat in the 1960s. Each wafer came wrapped in wax paper that hinted at a pre-digital era, as if they'd been sitting on the shelf since the Great Depression, waiting for kids to unwrap them reluctantly.
That one is wintergreen.
Oh, shit. I lost it.
Oh, I can see it, because there used to be little,
Okay.
With a texture that felt like chewing on plaster and a flavor spectrum stretching from vaguely minty to downright medicinal, Neckos had kids wondering if they were a trick in Treats clothing. Sure, there were other candies out there, but none left kids trading a stack of Neckos for just one Hershey's Mini. The black licorice flavor was particularly dreaded, ranking even below circus peanuts on the Halloween candy scale. Sadly, this once ultimate leftover candy in Halloween haul bags has vanished. Now, let's dive into a candy that was born from the excitement of the space race. Astro Pops emerged in 1963, a whimsical confection inspired by the era's fascination with space exploration. Created by two former rocket scientists from El Segundo, California, these iconic lollipops mimic the design of a three-stage rocket, making Astro Pops as innovative as their creators.
Now that's really strong flavor and good. Now normally you wouldn't want to bite it, but I want to get in there and taste it, and I like it.
Hot candy is poured directly into a cone-shaped wrapper, which serves as the mold. Each pop features 3 vibrant layers: cherry red, passion fruit green, and sunny yellow pineapple, making them as visually striking as delicious. Launched during the height of the space race, Astro Pops quickly captured the imagination of children and adults alike, aligning perfectly with the excitement surrounding space travel. With millions sold, these lollipops satisfied sweet cravings. They symbolized a thrilling chapter in American history, where science and nostalgia melded into a sugary treat that continues to evoke fond childhood memories. In the 1960s, Now and Later were Halloween's chewy, tongue-staining must-haves. Born in 1962 by the Phoenix Candy Company in Brooklyn, they had a unique allure. Bite into one, and it stayed with you. Literally. Initially stiff, almost stubbornly so, especially on chilly days, they'd soon soften just enough to cling comfortably to the roof of your mouth, transforming into a stretchy, flavorful treat you could savor all day.
We have wild fruits, and this includes tropical punch, wildberry, and watermelon.
The name Now and Later wasn't just clever marketing, it summed up their essence perfectly. Kids love them now, but the sticky residue lingered later, long after trick-or-treating. The candy's bright colors gave away anyone trying to sneak a piece in class, a mark of Now and Later loyalty. Though popularity waned after mergers with Leaf in 1983 and Nabisco in 1992, Now and Later's sweet, chewy legacy remains a beloved memory of Halloween's past. Lemonhead candy burst onto the scene in 1962, quickly becoming a Halloween favorite that delighted kids and adults alike. This iconic treat features a bright yellow, hard candy infused with a bold, tart lemon flavor that will make anyone pucker.
And the candy will all pour out in a nice straight line and nothing will roll out.
Created by the Ferrera Pan Candy Company, known for other classics like Atomic Fireballs and Red Hots, Lemonheads were all the rage during the 1960s. Initially, Lemonheads were available only in that signature lemon flavor, but in time, they expanded their offerings to include a raspberry variety. For those craving a different texture, a chewy version was introduced, featuring a medley of fruity flavors like raspberry, watermelon, strawberry, and cherry. The candy's whimsical name has a charming backstory. It's a nod to the inventor's son, whose round head reminded Nello Ferrara of a lemon. Next, check out the candy lineup that transforms the world's beloved bubblegum brand into an irresistible selection of treats. Double Bubble cigars, a nostalgic Halloween staple from way back, capture the playful spirit of the era. These iconic bubblegum treats packaged in charming It's a Boy blue and It's a Girl pink wrappers, evoke joy and celebration.
The bubble,
What is it?
pink owl.
Banana something?
Originally designed as whimsical birth announcement cigars, they became popular party favors, adding a sweet twist to any gathering. Their distinct shape and vibrant colors made them a fun addition to Halloween festivities. With a flavor that burst in every bite, these treats are not just candies. They embody the essence of childhood nostalgia and celebration. Double Bubble cigars continue to charm generations, making them a timeless choice for special occasions, gift-giving, and Halloween trick-or-treating, where their playful nod to tradition brings smiles and sweet memories to all. Charms assorted squares, candy transports, taste buds to the 1960s, making it a nostalgic favorite. This iconic hard candy brand revolutionized the treat landscape as the first to offer individually wrapped pieces, ensuring freshness and convenience. With 6 vibrant flavors, lime, grape, orange, lemon, raspberry, and cherry, each square.
Charms candy tablets, net weight, 7/8 of an ounce, ingredients, sugar, natural and artificial flavor, U.S. certified colors, citric acid,
delivers a fruity delight that sparks joy with every bite. Originally dubbed Tropical Charms, these candies were designed to brighten days and freshen senses, making them an irresistible choice for candy lovers. Their compact packaging is perfect for sharing or savoring on the go, embodying the era spirit. Whether enjoyed at Halloween or any time of the year, Charms assorted squares remain a timeless treat that captures the essence of carefree sweetness. Swedish Fish, those iconic chewy candies, debuted in the late 50s courtesy of the Swedish confectionery company Malaco. Originally dubbed Pastelfiskar, meaning pastel fish, these colorful treats were crafted to delight the Scandinavian palate with their fruity, juicy flavors. By the 1960s, Malaco decided to cast their nets wider and introduce Swedish Fish to the American market.
As though their packaging is yellow, so I'm sure that's their fan favorite. Quite chewy, obviously. Chewy, gummy, sweet.
What followed was a candy phenomenon. With their unique texture and vibrant colors, these little fish quickly swam into the hearts and trick-or-treat bags of candy lovers across the U.S. The irresistible blend of fruit flavors and a fun shape made Swedish Fish a staple in Halloween candy assortments in the 60s. Now, check out this candy that embodies a timeless dedication to quality, delivering a taste of tradition in every bite. Cherry Fruit Sours are a beloved Halloween treat that captured the hearts of candy lovers in the 60s. Their vibrant red hue is eye-catching, while the bold, tart cherry flavor contrasts the sweetness that characterizes many other candies. Each piece has a chewy texture, making it a long-lasting indulgence that satisfies any sweet craving. Popular among trick-or-treaters and partygoers alike, these candies were often found in festive Halloween bags, adding color and flavor to holiday celebrations. With their enduring appeal, Cherry Fruit Sours have transcended generations, reminding many of simpler times spent searching for the ultimate Halloween haul. Cherry Fruit Sours candy remains a beloved staple. The 100 Grand Bar was introduced in 1964 and became a beloved Halloween treat.
What would you do with 100 grand?
I would buy everyone a puppy so they could feel the love that I feel right now.
Its delightful combination of crispy puffed rice, nestled in golden caramel and coated in rich milk chocolate, captivated candy lovers young and old. The bar's catchy name, inspired by the popular game shows of the era, resonated with audiences, making it a memorable choice for trick-or-treaters. This iconic chocolate bar became pop culture, playing a role in the behind-the-scenes antics of the Friends cast, who famously received boxes of 100 Grand Bars and a lighthearted bid for pay raises. Though the 100 Grand Bar has since been discontinued, its unique blend of flavors and textures left an indelible mark on candy history, ensuring it remains a cherished memory for those who enjoyed it during Halloween festivities. Choward's Violet Mints stand out for their unique flavor and striking appearance. These square tablets are encased in vibrant purple packaging and offer a distinct floral taste that sets them apart from traditional mints. The aromatic blend of sweet and floral notes evokes the delicate scent of violets, making each candy a delightful experience for the senses. Introduced in 1934, these mints became a sensation during the mid-20th century, often associated with the charm of vintage candy counters. While many Halloween treats lean toward chocolate or caramel, Choward's Violet Mints cater to adventurous palates, seeking something different. Their quirky flavor has sparked both admiration and intrigue, captivating generations of candy lovers. Even today, Choward's Violet Mints are a nostalgic reminder of the whimsical side of candy. Cinnamon Jawbreakers was a quintessential Halloween treat in the 1960s. These bold, deep red confections are known for their striking appearance and the fiery burst of spicy cinnamon that ignites the taste buds.
They're so good, they last forever. This one comes with 240 pieces of the atomic fireballs.
Each Jawbreaker is a multi-layered delight, encased in a hard candy shell, revealing a softer core as it's gradually devoured. Originally designed to test one's jaw strength, these candies symbolize playful competition among friends and trick-or-treaters. Their distinctive heat sets them apart from conventional sweets, making them daring for those seeking a flavorful thrill. As children collected their Halloween loot, the presence of Cinnamon Jawbreakers promised a unique sensory experience, creating memories that would last long after the candy was gone.